Hey everyone, today's video is going to be on transport and diffusion, how drugs get into the cell. It's important to know some of the fundamental concepts of drug absorption. While we won't go over every single mechanism of absorption, knowing these three, passive diffusion, facilitated diffusion, and active transport, will give you the majority of knowledge you need to know for how drugs get to their targets. In passive diffusion, which is also known as simple diffusion, this happens when a molecule is in two different concentrations, one on the outside of the membrane and one on the inside of the membrane. The drug molecule will want to reach equilibrium so that there's an equal concentration on each side. With passive diffusion, no energy is required to get the drug across the membrane. The drug molecule will cross the membrane and go to where the concentration of the drug is lower, eventually reaching an equilibrium. With facilitated diffusion, this means that a molecule uses an existing structure to bind to and to get across the membrane. Here, the hands are part of the membrane, and they bind to the free drug molecule. When the receptor and the molecule are engaged, the receptor can help transport the drug across the cell membrane. Facilitated diffusion also does not require any energy. Active transport looks a lot like facilitated diffusion. The differences are that active transport requires energy and moves the drug against the concentration gradient. A drug binds to a receptor and is transported across the membrane against the concentration gradient, which requires energy. What is simple diffusion? The answer is C. Movement of molecules from higher to lower concentration without energy. How do facilitated diffusion and simple diffusion differ? Facilitated diffusion requires proteins. Simple diffusion does not. How does active transport differ from passive transport in terms of energy usage? The answer is A. Active transport requires energy. Passive transport does not. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more pharmacology videos.